You know, if you're driving down the road through waterfowl country and you see a big flight of snow geese out on a rice field, what do you notice? You notice motion. You notice birds landing, coming into that field. You notice geese waddling across the ground or through the shallow water. You notice other birds hovering over the spread or leapfrogging. Well, decoy manufacturers over the years have come up with a number of different ways to emulate this motion. Now then, it probably all started with this. This is the old goose flag. This is, if you see geese at long distance, you flap it at them. A lot of times it'll attract their attention and they'll turn and they'll come check out your spread. They get close, you use this as a lander decoy. You're either in a pit or you're on your back in a layout blind. Now then, since then, decoy manufacturers have come up with products like the Scilla Sock Flapper. They look absolutely realistic. If you're off on the road and you see these, they look like the real McCoy. You've got windsock decoys. You've got full-body decoys on motion stakes. You have things like the Tornado that spin decoys around and they're a constant source of motion. You can add realism and motion and movement into your spread. Now then, there are days when you don't want too much motion. If it's a still day, especially if it's a still cloudy day, motion like this and especially like this may actually scare the bird. So you have to experiment with it. But if you've got a clear day, if you've got a windy day, the more motion you put in with your spread, the more realistic it's going to be, the more birds you're probably going to bag. I'm Bourne. That's the Better Waterfowl Tip of the Week.